Hey, what is up, everyone? We are about to be live, and we are sweet. So today we're gonna try once again. I lowered the goal a little bit to drop this thing. I think it'd be pretty epic. And you know what? I was like, let's drop the goal a little bit, make this actually a little more possible because I think I may have been a little over ambitious the first time around. And until we get that, I will actually be breaking down this to fix a piece of it. This is my mock black pearl. I think it looks pretty cool. And if you can see this right here, is because, well, when I built it, I was missing one of these. I had a brown one that I decided to use, as you can see right there. So I finally ordered one of these like 2 months ago, and it's just been sitting here. I'm like, it's time to do this. I also, you might notice, don't have sales. That's what I gotta order next for this thing. And joining me today, of course, is J Monster Studio. So here he is.
Hello.
What is up? Hey. Nice to see some of you guys in the chat. Animated Brick, what's up? Commander Fox 50, Creation Studios, Stop Motion Cinema says he did his part by liking. Thank you guys. We're at 13 right now, so we'll see how high we can go. And yeah, so I'm just gonna.
I put a video up on my channel telling people to come to this live stream.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Sweet. So yeah, I'm just gonna be working on kind of taking this apart because the Technic pieces, the only Technic in this whole build, connects this piece to about everything else in the set. So it'll be interesting trying to break that down. And since this is custom, I have no directions for it, which will make this it'll be pretty interesting because if it blows up in my face, it's gone. So yeah, I'm gonna start, I think, by taking off some of the pieces that don't need to be there, and then just kind of going from there. Like this kind of comes off. These come off pretty nicely. And yeah, I definitely gotta order some sales for that. It probably will look pretty. This might not even be in the first city video if this doesn't go well. But hopefully by the time I make my second update, we got some cool sales on this thing. As you can see, I got 3, but somehow I'm missing sales, which I don't know how that happens. It's not like I threw them away, but they're gone. So we gotta make some or order some. I'll figure it out. Stud City in the chat, what is up? He says currently driving. Be safe, but good to see you. And yeah, we are at currently 13 likes. That's pretty great. Stud City says 5-hour drive home. Can't wait. Can't stay. Oh dang, that's a painfully long drive. I'm not gonna lie. Primo says, hey guys, it's your boy. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I said it's at 15 likes now.
Oh dang, yeah, it's popping off. We'll see if we hit the goal today. Primo says, hey guys, it's your boy Primo3859. I heard the word drop and I dropped in the chat. Nice to see you. Animated Brick says, what's up? Just trying to drop this beautiful modular. And yeah, that's it. Let's see if I can remember how this thing comes apart. I think this comes off somewhere. It's been a while since I've messed with this thing. There we go. The cabin comes off, and then that should make this quite easier, actually. This comes off somewhere. Nope, not there. I gotta take pictures when I make this kind of stuff. There we go. Boom. And that reveals the deck of the ship. Let me put that down right there. Pretty bland interior, but it is just a pirate ship, so just some bullets and stuff. First double in the chat, nice to see you. What is up? Animated Break says the ship looks really cool. Thank you. Took some time, but the base ship was pretty cool. I think it just needed to be extended, so I did that. We'll see if it survives today. This is gonna be interesting to take apart. I got a loose stud there. Let's put that right here. This will be interesting because I hate Technic for this reason. Is when you go to take Technic apart, it just stuff starts to snap or not come apart. Man. I wonder if I can just kind of dig the whole bottom of the ship off. If that works, that'd be awesome. Yeah, let me start by trying that. Take these off right here. Got some of these just to make it not scratch up the table too much, hopefully, but let's take those off, right? Oh, man. Yeah, it's not moving. Shoot. All right. Plan B, I guess. I'm just going to take this ship apart. I'm going to try to take the whole top of the ship off in one piece, and hopefully that stays together, I guess. It'll be This will be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, so let's try this out. Oh my gosh, this is so painful. It took so long to mock this thing up, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, you know what? It's gotta happen at some point though. Worst comes to worst, I'll reverse the stream and just kind of rebuild it from there, I guess. You a pirate fan, J Monster?
I don't have any. Not really. I don't have any pirate-related sets. Although my grandma at my grandma's house, she has one of the old pirate ships.
Oh, nice.
At least the pieces of one of the old pirate ships.
Yeah, I got one of them in pieces right now too. The old pirate ships are pretty cool though. I'll have to rebuild that at some point. And there's Dragon Hunter Studios, or not Dragon Hunter Studios, just Dragon Hunter, the other part of Portal Master Studios, in the chat. What is up?
Nothing much. I'm just here. I'm gonna hopefully build some form of a camera stand because I want to get a more professional setup for that.
Sweet. I'm just trying not to destroy my black pearl and probably gonna explode it. So let's see if we can get it 2-in-1 in this day. We are at 15, 16 likes already, so we're definitely making our way there. And if I take that off, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to put back together. Oh, this will be interesting.
What did you do to it?
Well, so when I built it, I was missing a piece. Not missing a piece. I had to custom order. I had to order one. So I had a brown piece that kind of fit. And the only Technic in this whole ship is the brown piece right here. They're all connected by Technic. And it's just a beast. I finally just normal ordered one of the black ones. And now I gotta figure out how to swap those out. Oh no, yeah, this is gonna be a mess. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Alright.
So are you just unbuilding it or are you rebuilding it? What's going on?
Well, so I'm hoping to just swap out the brown piece, but I kind of got to unbuild the whole thing to get in the Technic pins. I'm trying to figure it out, and then I'm going to put it back on. Everything else is just a modular system to go back on. So the rest shouldn't be too hard unless I blow up this deck.
Yeah, interesting.
Yep. I want to get rid of the brown one because it doesn't look great on this ship, and then I want to use the brown one for my other ship I'm working on. Ugh. I'm just sitting here. I know it's gonna explode. I hate Technic for this reason. Ooh. Technic's so great until you need to unbuild something. I've been sitting on this piece for like 2-3 months now. I'm like, you know what? I'll finally fix it before I get that city video out, which I still haven't recorded. It's coming though, for sure, at some point, eventually. Just like everything else.
What's going on with J Monster stream? What's he doing?
J Monster, you doing anything?
No, not really. I don't really have anything to do.
I
I might start constructing the minifigure for the new series.
Oh, sweet.
That'll be it.
Blitzbricks, what is up? Nice to see you in the chat. Commander Fox says we're almost at 20 likes. Dang, we are. All right. We're speeding through that right now. We'll see if we can hit there. Did you guys see the Carnage bust that was leaked the other day?
I don't know. It just feels fake to me somehow. I feel like the amount of prints that it has is abnormal.
I agree. It feels really fake, but it looks so cool. The whole mouth looks actually kind of creepy.
Yeah, if it's a fake, it's a very well done one. But I still have a feeling that it's a fake.
I feel like it's a fake too, because other than the detail, because I'm not sure if you saw, but on the box, someone found on the side, there's like a very pixelated version of the Venom that goes with it. So now people are like, ooh, Venom bust coming too, which makes sense that they're doing Carnage. So if someone faked it, they did a really good job. Props to them. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna be fun to take apart. Ooh. All right, I gotta just go. So since in last room we were talking about gift with purchases and how much those can be worth, I went through a lot of mine. A lot of mine were worth like $5. I was like, well, disappointing, but whatever. And then I two that were worth a decent amount. So I'm kind of considering selling those and just getting another set.
Which two were they?
So I have the Diagonal Alley micro build, which is I guess popped off since the actual Diagonal Alley came out. Sealed because I wasn't a huge fan of it, and somehow I got two. And then I got the Batmobile gift with purchase that I'm not a fan of.
Oh, that's right.
One sold the other day for like 150, which is crazy for like a super small build with no minifigures.
Jeez.
And I was like, dang, I could buy like another Batmobile for that. Blitz says there's gonna be a Venom Bus 2. Yeah. Apparently there is. I'm hoping it's real. It's a lot of stickers. I wish it was prints, but that's the only thing that makes it feel fake to me.
Oh, it's stickers. That actually makes more sense to me because I feel like it wouldn't make that many unique prints.
Yeah, it's a lot of prints for them to do. I agree. Animated Brick says, yeah, the helmet looks so great. It's weird for them to do it, though. I don't know why they would choose Carnage. I guess because the new Carnage movie is coming out. But it's going to be R-rated, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's still a really weird short. Everything
I mean,
about it's really weird.
I guess it's like a bus, so they aren't expecting kids to collect it, so it'll be more towards that audience anyways. But still a bizarre pick, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm not upset with it, but it's bizarre.
Oh no, it's good. It's just a little off.
It's my favorite bust I've seen so far because the Batman one sucked.
Yeah.
I was so hyped too. People were like, "Hey, there's Batman bust." I'm like, "Oh, my favorite character." And no.
Your hype was misplaced.
Yeah, that's leaks for you, I guess. Though I get that a
Alright.
lot.
Do I want to work on the attachment or the actual holding thing?
Working on the mechs.
No, I'm just working on like a stand for my phone when I'm filming.
Nice.
Because mine is just some very poorly cobbled together bricks at the moment.
Yeah. Oh no! Alright, well there's the first casualty.
What happened?
It's just kind of blew up like I said it might. Oh no. Ooh.
Yikes.
If this blows up and then I have to drop the diner or the modular, I'm gonna just cry. Yeah, we're at 19 likes, so we could get a 2-in-1 today, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't understand how that's split either, because like a piece in the middle blew up. And then, Blitz says, who do you think they should do for the busts? I mean, I like what they're doing recently. I wanted the Scout Trooper, I'm not gonna lie. I was disappointed when that was a fake 3 times in a row.
What's this? Oh, yeah.
They're like, hey, Scout Trooper, we got an image, and then people are like, no, it's fake. And then we got another image, and people are like, nah, that's fake. And then we all fell for it a 3rd time, or I did at least. And it was just like, it wasn't even an image that time. It was like, there's going to be. And then it's nope. Your hopes and
Yeah,
dreams.
that's why text
False.
leaks are a bit sad.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to fake when you think about it. That's one of those things. I would love a good Batman bust, but we won't get one now because they made the bad Batman bust. It'd be funny to get like a Robin because he doesn't have a mask and just be like, just the stand and no, like make your own.
Just a really derpy face.
Yes, that would be hilarious. It's a really cool series they got going. I'd say most of them look pretty good.
Most.
Yeah, the Batman
Emphasis
one.
on the most.
Yeah, the Batman one just killed me. I was like, ugh. I heard Batman and I was finally going to buy one. And I was like, well, if I got one, maybe I'll start collecting. And then I was like, nope, forget this collection. They're not going to do DC well. And then they did Marvel well, if it's real. Such a surprise.
All right. How am I doing this? I'm still trying to figure out the exact formula for this. What if we did like this here? Or maybe...
Oh, I was wondering when this was going to happen.
Oh no, what happened?
Pieces that I don't remember putting on this or appearing now. Because part of
That's-
so the way I built this is like you got like the cabin, right? So I poured all
Yeah.
the 1x4s that I was using and all the pieces in the cabin and built, and then I never took them out.
Oh, that's
So
great.
There's extra pieces here. Oh,
Ah, yes.
oh my gosh! I should have taken those out before I started. Realistic.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I built this thing.
Might have been something in consideration, maybe.
Would have been a good idea, but you know me. Oh man, it's so close. It's so close to. I've almost got it. And other than the front. Oh man. I'm working on another stream highlights video, and I never realized until I go back how many like derpy moments there are. Because like there might be like 10 in the span of 3 hours, but when you condense them, it's hilarious. Oh man, this is not gonna go my way. Ugh, nope. Shoot.
How much did it explode this time?
A piece flew. A piece flew. Oh man, at
Oh.
least one piece flew. Oh no. I'm gonna get this far and then realize I ordered the wrong piece and it's not gonna fit.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Or it's like 11 or something. No, it's official Lego at least. I hope it's the right piece. It should be.
Should.
I can't return it either now because I've been holding on to this for like months. No. Oh man. Oh man. All right. You know what? Let's just go full on. There's the ship. Okay. Put that down. Put that down. I may have just done it. Nope. There's more to take apart. Oh my gosh.
Where's the Technic piece?
So right, connecting these two, there's a Technic piece inside. They recommend using 2. I use 6 on each side. So it's not. Yeah. That. Not good.
Yeah, I would say so.
And you know, I don't learn from my mistakes, so I'm gonna keep all 6 in there when I'm done. Because it does make it really strong. Okay.
Learning from your mistakes isn't the fun part.
Nope. Not at all. Alright,
All
I may have
right.
just gotten to it.
How do
This
I
is what
make this so that it is stable, or at least not moving anymore?
We got some General Kenobis in the chat. Hey, Burner Builds, nice to see you. What is up? Man,
It's
that
always good to
isn't-
see some General Kenobis.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that is not physically possible. Shoot.
I wonder when, I wonder how. Okay, that
Oh my
will work.
gosh. I chose the wrong spot. There's like 4 slots I could have used for the brown, and I chose to put it in the most connected part of the ship.
Nice.
This is gonna be a nightmare to put back together. I'm not even. Okay, I got it out though, at least. I can be proud of something I did today.
That's I can say.
Now I gotta download the stream and like rewatch it and rewind to see where pieces went.
Do some intense calculations.
Yes. At that projection, it must have landed 10 feet away from the carpet.
Portal Master fans taking notes, trying to figure out the layout of Portal's room.
Good luck. That'd be hilarious though if someone like from the stream somehow was able to figure out the layout and then just sent me like blueprints. That'd be like the best threat. I don't know where you live, but I know the layout.
I don't know where you live, but I know how you live, and that should scare you enough.
Oh man. Alright, this is already going really badly. I thought it was going well, but nope. Nope. Alright. Let's just kind of sit that. Oh no! No. I should have done this right the first time, but I couldn't. But I should have. Oh my gosh. Wait, it might just be. Boom. Let's go. So I gotta make sure I'm doing this right, because if I push this back down and I'm missing like 1 by 2, I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Yikes.
It looks good.
There we go. So that should hold it in place. Now, oh, that's gonna be too high, isn't it? I don't think so.
Battlebrick says at Stud City texting while driving. Lego Tendo asks, what am I building? And or what are we all building? I am just building I'm rebuilding my Black Pearl mock. I just had to switch a piece, and it happened to be a Technic connected piece, which, you know, not fun. Dragon's working on iPhone case, I believe.
Yeah, of
phone
sorts. I'm
case.
trying to set up some form of a stand for my phone for when I'm filming stop motion, just so I can have like modular, that type thing. So in theory, I'll have a couple of different like attachments and adjustment points, and it'll be much more stable and sturdy than the pile of bricks that I've basically got for my phone.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I feel like I get so much done during streams. Like, this has been sitting here for
absolutely.
months, and I'm like, hey, I'll do it on a stream. That way people are watching me. And if I don't do it, people will be disappointed. And we don't want that. Or do we?
We do not want to disappoint the people, now do we?
Nope. The animated brick says, wait, that this was a mock? Wow. Well, thank you. It's heavily based upon the actual Lego set. I just made it, longer and taller and lots of sails. So there's no sails. I gotta get sails for this thing.
It's just a boat.
Bro, I was looking, trying to find the original sails for this thing. This set was like $100 set when it came out. The original set. The original sails cost like $80 to buy now. And I'm missing 4 of them, and you can't buy them individually.
You know what they say in business, it's all about the sales.
Bro, for real. So then I'm like, hey, I got an idea. I'll buy custom sails. Nope. Custom sails, like $40, $50.
That was, in fact, not a good idea.
Nope. So then I'm like, you know what? I'll just make sails. Which I thought was a good idea because the fabric's pretty cheap when you're only buying a little bit. But the thing with fabric is you can't buy a little bit. You gotta buy a yard.
Yeah.
And a yard of fabric is kind of expensive.
Just a little bit.
I mean, I have no other ships that I need sails either, so. Actually, it's funny. I have too many sails, and I have too little sails for the ship. JC, I'm just going to mute you for a moment while you're digging through the parts. Oh man, it's not going back together. There you
Is
go.
he still in here? I don't think I can see him on the stream, man.
Can you not see him?
I'm still
Here,
here.
let me go back to that.
Oh, there we go. All right, I'm just blind. I think I'm sharing my screen still.
You are
I
sharing
don't know
your
if that's
screen.
working.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm just terrible at using the stream apparatus. All right, there we go.
I'll go like that. I'll just kind of switch between the looks. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. No.
What's the oh no this time?
No. Oh no. I'm missing. Shoot. I just had it and I was like, you know what? I should put this somewhere because I'm going to flick its head off. And I was like, nah, I won't flick its head off again. And I flicked the minifigure's head off, which I now cannot find.
How does that even work?
I went flick and then it went off.
That description. Okay.
I need to just make sails. You know what? Brilliant idea right here. I buy the yard of yarn. Nope, yard of fabric. And then I make a bunch of sails. And then I sell those sails.
That's a lot of sales you'd be making then.
That's true. It'd be so many sails.
That was a
couple of inches.
I don't know if you're picking up on the sale puns here. I've made like 5 of them.
Oh, dang. I've not been picking up on those.
Dang it. That's my fault. I should have made it a bit more obvious.
Pure gold.
Sad.
I don't think your screen is sharing anymore. I can't see.
Really?
I'm just switching. No, it's sharing. I just have to switch between them. What's it called? StreamYard has a problem with screen share for some reason. It doesn't see it as a real person.
Oh, nice.
So it either shows all of the screen or none of the screen share. So
Thank
I'm
you,
just gonna-
StreamYard, for doing that.
Yep. All right.
Oh, I have to hinge align this, don't I? Okay, cool. Yoink.
And if anyone's
Is that
wondering how you
there?
get this many cannons for a ship, the trick is the whole bottom deck. They use actually covers for when they're not at war. So you just put the covers on, and then you don't need a cannon. That's what I did, because cannons they don't really make anymore.
And they're
Also-
expensive as all
They
heck.
are. I was like, I'll just buy 20 cannons for this ship because that's what it takes. And then it was like $8 a cannon, and no one had more than one. So you got to pay like $4 shipping for every cannon too, and it became very expensive very quickly. This cannot be right. No, that's right.
Okay. I think rotating this is what we have to do now. Just a little bit. There we go. And then we fit in there now. Nice. Okay, so
Oh,
that's
no.
locked into place. Oh, but it's. Oh wait, I need to move that over. Cool. Drop that there. Move that as close as possible.
Oh man, this is really not going my way.
I'm just hearing lots of brick noises and desperate cries.
Yep. Oh
Okay.
no. Okay. I swear
Alright.
it should be fitting.
I don't think this is what I'm going for, but we can have a rubber band.
I'm struggling way too much with this.
I'm trying to rebuild this pickup
And
from
boom.
this camper set. Because it broke.
Oh,
when my
nice.
Because my shelf fell down and half my Legos broke.
Oh, that's
That's great.
So a lot of my Star Wars Legos broke, and I had to fix those. And I cannot
That's
find
nice.
the windshield.
Bro, finding pieces are not fun. I've been learning. My
And
God.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if they're under my bed, they could be anywhere.
Painful.
Yeah.
Oh, some chat. Oh, I got way behind on the chat. Lego Tenda says, I want to like the video, but I also don't want you to drop this at lol. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about that. But 22 likes, we're getting close.
I like how that's something you keep forgetting about. Like, it's not like a very ominous thing.
The rest of the chat was catching up with your puns, Dragon. Animated Brick says, sell the sales to make sales. Mohan in the chat, Ayo, I gotta go. Oh, see ya. JK Cupcakes Place, love that name. He says, hey, it's me. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. Hello, what's up?
Portal Master with just the memory of an elephant over here. I remember everything.
I don't remember names well, so if you change your profile pic, like, I probably won't. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Dragon, you change your Discord profile pic, and for the life of me, every time I try to call you or, like, DM you, I have so much trouble. Still, it's been like a month now. I still have trouble.
Yeah. It's not that long ago.
You started
Alright,
the call the other day, and I thought some random strangers calling me. I was like, oh my gosh, now I'm getting Discord spam calls.
Nice.
Which is
There we
weird, because
go.
it's like, it says your name, too. I just don't read that, because, you know.
It's too much work.
Yep.
I don't think they have rubber bands in LDD, do they? Because it'd be too much work to try and figure out
Yeah.
how to deal with that.
They do not.
Alright. I'll just pretend there's a rubber band somewhere on there. It's attachment time. I think these are made so that if you put this.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Okay.
Did something
Wait.
explode again?
No, I'm just trying to figure out why this won't go on. It's because I'm putting it on the wrong way, I think.
Ah, nice.
Wait, actually, it shouldn't even be physically possible to get on. Wait, hold up. This would be so much easier if I could count.
It's a great quote. This would be so much easier if I could count. Portal Master Studios 2021. No, that's not it.
All right, maybe if I turn it around. I can't even find where I flicked the minifigure head to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm dumb. I remember how I put this on. Nope, it still won't work. Oh my gosh, what? Got it. Nope. 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 Okay.
What is a shape selection tool? Ooh, that's nice. Does this do what I think it does? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, nope, it's not. Dang it. Could have done that with the connected texture. Alright, so there's a basic stand.
Oh my gosh. I think I got it. I got it. Let's go.
Nice.
I need to document how I make these, because I try to make most of the bigger builds I make like modular, so you can take it apart and get in the inside. But I never document it, so I end up ripping it apart. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh, you know what? I actually did document this one. Oh well.
I just forgot.
Yep.
Alright. And you can also take you.
JK Cupcake Plays says, my guy, I will remember you and never forget. Well, thank you. I love your channel. Really appreciate it. I hope you get 1K. Thank you. Really appreciate it. We're striving for 1K. We'll see when we get there.
I have no idea where all these pieces could be.
It's amazing
yes.
how pieces disappear.
That is a
Obviously,
mood.
Like 1x1 tan pieces and a windshield.
Bro, I can't find this lady's head.
What did you do with it?
I flicked it.
Why?
I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. It's, oh man. Oh dang, I found it.
Casual
Oh wait, no,
killing
that's another
someone.
piece I lost. Alright, well that's a find.
Stonks.
Silver assault. Oh, I flicked her whole torso off too. No! Well, hopefully I can find that at some point. Because, you know, it's just the front of the ship, what everyone sees. Not that important.
Exactly.
What in the world? Okay, I now have too many pieces. This should not be that much of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie.
$24 likes.
Hey! That's crazy. There we go, I got it.
Getting closer.
Yeah, dangerously close.
Okay, so we've got the
Okay,
flatter
there's-
position, I guess. We can get a bit lower. What next? Maybe a railed position? Ooh. I think a rail
Okay.
mount would be pretty cool.
So the piece that was missing, I just took apart the whole ship to place, and now I'm missing a piece.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh.
The law of equivalent exchange.
You know what? Let's just minifigure up this thing then. I'll find that piece eventually, hopefully. Probably not.
Probably, hopefully, most likely not.
Yep.
I want to try and set up some form of a rail system, or just some way that you can just like, I don't know. 'Cause I know there's some way I can do it. I just gotta figure it out.
Oh, that would be epic.
because I've got like 4 of these rails, which is pretty much all you ever need. And you can also have curved ones. So I just got to figure out a way to like lock it into place so that you can basically recreate the shot. Ooh, that would be actually pretty good for larger scale fight scenes, as long as you have complete, like, if you want to have a moving camera, I don't know what I'm saying, getting a clean frame.
Oh yeah, that would be
Because
so useful.
as long as the set and the light doesn't change, you can just film the entire thing and then go back and film a clean plate.
That would be
I had a
awesome.
moving camera setup once. I took train tracks and I had like a train that was mostly taken apart. So I took it apart and I turned the train car into a phone mount. And then I could set up the track and move the phone.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think that's
nice.
what I'm going to try and work on right now. I think if I were to create like some sort of easy locking mechanism that I could just turn on and off, that'd be what I'd be looking for. Let's
Before
figure out.
I got the tripod thing I have now, I just had a bunch of bricks on a plate.
Oh yeah, that's what I have now.
And then I would tape it to my the table. Just tape and sticky tack.
Oh, yes, the taping days. That is the sign of a true animator.
Yep. Tanner425 in the chat, nice to see you. He says, "Is that the black pearl I see?" Yes, it is.
To a certain extent.
Pieces of it. Yep. There we go. You know, I'll just put minifigures on it to distract from the fact that it's clearly missing the lady on top or on the front, whatever. The
You
statue.
shouldn't have flicked her head.
And her torso, actually. I didn't realize that. It's just the wings left.
Just absolutely yeeted her.
Yee, maybe.
Perhaps.
Yes.
Oh no, is this gonna be a nightmare to try and move an LDD? Come on, don't
Probably.
do this to me. Okay, well we're just gonna keep it off the tracks because you can connected select. Oh, come on, do the thing. Nope. What? There we go. Yeah, you can connected select and it auto locks on, and it'll like vroom vroom. Now I got to figure out how to deal with that even further. Ooh,
What are you using to
jeez.
design the mount?
For the mount, I have this Oh, jeez. Come on, center point.
What's the
I've got a
software you're using?
Oh, I just use Lego Digital Designer. It's the one I downloaded first, so I'm too lazy to upgrade.
I'm telling you, Stud.io is so much better.
We'll
You gotta
see.
give it a try at some point.
Does it give
I
you like a
probably
list
will.
of the pieces that you used in the build?
I think so. I think if you go to building guide, it does it, or it doesn't, and I just have to like
Stud.io will. And it'll order any pieces you're missing from Bricklink. It's so cool.
generate
telling you.
HTML build guide.
Wait, what is it? It orders the pieces?
Yeah, Stud.io will. It'll like print out like a little piece list and be like, "Hey, you missing these? We'll order them for you because we make money off of that." But it's still cool. Still cool.
Is it do you have to pay for it?
No, it's totally free. Unless you order pieces. But the software is totally free.
It's pretty nice. I might have to look into that.
Ah.
Okay.
It also
that's
has like a
too
little
small.
thing that'll tell you if you're like using colors that don't exist, which I always ignore, but it's good to know.
They look cool. That's all we need.
Yep.
Alright,
Tanner says the Black Pearl, the best set. I would totally agree. It's up there. It looks great. This is a little bit of an extension of it, but I mean, it still honors the original set, I'd argue. Oh my gosh, here's the cannibals I was looking for.
The cannibals?
Yeah, I got a bunch of cannibals from my island, and then I misplaced them.
I thought
the
you said
pirates bin.
cannonballs.
Oh, no,
Or I thought you
cannibals.
meant to say cannonballs.
Nope, I meant cannibals. And then here's my armless mermaids.
Wait, why are they armless?
Because I don't know how, but I have so many. I ran out of like skin tone arms and hands. I have like none. I have like 5 sets of skin tone arm and hands between my like 40 skin tone colored minifigures.
So they just don't get arms?
Well, I have to like switch them out. If like they're gonna be in a video, I usually give them arms, but I didn't think about it with these. Oh, I just found extra arms too. Okay, this is the bin that I misplaced everything in. Sweet. Oh, hands too? Dang. Keeps getting better. Okay, now they're just hairless. which is fine.
So much better.
These mermaids really got that. Oh, there's a hairpiece too. Okay, only one of them is hairless now. Let's go.
Why are you not connecting, sir? Cannon, come on. What is going on here? Okay, hold on. Am I doing something dumb? Most likely. Okay, cool. Oh,
Tanner
nope, you just don't want
says-
to connect in general. Cool.
Kenner says, ugh, I wish I had mermaids. Those figs are really cool looking. The mermaids are awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I like the new
Oh.
mermaid, but the old ones are my favorite.
That's why they aren't connecting, because I did the connection wrong. Cool. All right. Thank you, brain. That was very helpful of you to notify me of that. Cool. Okay. Now I have to try and get this to work. Are these? Oh, and these are... Oh, gosh dang it. I used the wrong pieces. These are the right ones.
Yeah, I was glad that we finally got new mermaids with the video sets, and then of course they're super expensive because they're in a blind box.
Jeez, the video sets are so bad.
I was so hyped for them too. Every time I'm like, maybe I'll get one, and then I remember their blind boxes are $20. I'm gonna forget that. I'm hoping the pirate ship set that's gonna come out, that's rumored for video, has like a bunch of mermaids and is cheap or affordable. It doesn't need to be cheap. It needs to be affordable. Not that I need another pirate ship. I have so many that I need to finish, but I love pirate ships.
I'm slowly finding the pieces.
Nice. The old Pirates of the Caribbean sets were so great. I wish I got more and kept the ones I had together. Queen Anne's Revenge, that was the other ship that they had. That one was epic. I missed out on it, and now it's like $700, but it's a cool set. Cool set. So I have a package coming, and the tracking shipper number isn't working, and I called them because it's been like a week now. I'm like, hey, tracker's not working. I want to make sure it's not lost or anything. And they answered, and they're like, oh, it's probably not lost. How long has it been? I'm like, it's been a week. And they're like, oh, shoot. What did you order? And I was like, oh, bricks and pieces. And they're like, well, there's a chance it's not lost. If you still can't track it in a week, call us back and we'll just ship you another one. I'm like, hey, sweet, it could work out where I get two. But I was like, so for peace of mind though, it's not lost. And he's like, it's not lost yet. I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? So it's not officially lost, but
it's not official yet.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, let's try just pulling this. back,
Tanner says
so-
that pirate ship better be good, otherwise the video better be going straight to the clearance aisle. Yeah, I agree. Pirate ship better be good and affordable. Video is, oh man, it needs heavy clearance to be good priced. Heavy clearance.
Yeah, video is a disappointment.
I know. It was so cool too. The good thing is at some point we'll get those molds for cheaper, I feel like. Because Lego needs
Yeah.
to sell it. But until then.
Like a rip off of the line. This is definitely a completely new line. Please, we need to make money off of these molds.
Yep. Please.
Another
Oh, dang, where
Lego
did I get this
executive
from?
thought it would be a good idea to make a mobile app.
Oh my
Gosh.
gosh. Another
Why
one.
do they keep doing that?
We got Pirate Garmadon right here. Looking pretty lit. Just Garmadon with pirate weapons. He does look like a pirate there though, I'm not gonna lie.
He just looks like a pirate in general.
That's a really good point.
Oh, dang it.
Really
I'm
good
still
point.
not close enough.
So here's where all my guns went too. Dang, okay. I gotta sort through this, because this bucket is like where all my missing pieces went. Nice. And I'm still missing. How am I still missing the torso and head of Oh well. It'll show up. Hopefully, probably not. Until then, I guess I'll move on to the next build. Just gonna get through all my procrastinated stuff.
Dang it, why is this? Oh, there's a smarter way of doing this. Dang it, why didn't I think of this before? I'm severely disappointed with myself. Move this back here. Put that on there. Put that on there. I think. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. And then hook these up.
Tanner says, I'm missing Whitecap Bay, Fountain of Youth, and London Escape. I want to complete the line someday, but the sets are just stupidly expensive. Yeah, I agree. They're so expensive. I would love to. I'm missing Fountain of Youth and London Escape and what's the red pirate ship? I can't think of it now, but the red pirate ship is the other one I'm missing. And I would love to complete those one day too, but they're so expensive. Even if you buy them open and used, Pirates of the Caribbean sets are expensive. And Tanner agrees, aha, though the worst thing, they didn't learn from Hidden Side at all, and that's a stupid theme with app functionality. Makes zero sense. I totally agree. You know what LEGO should go back to?
I mean, Hidden Side was a good line. It's just the problem was they built it around the app, which made it sad. Like, the first line of Hidden Side was really disappointing, but the second line was way better because they, like, actually added antagonist figures and builds compared to, like, ooh, it's a car and you flip its headlights and it's a ghost. Spooky. Buy our app.
LEGO?
Hidden Side bus, and I was really excited to use it in the app, and then the app kind of sucked.
Yeah.
The app sucked. I downloaded it because I was like, you know what, I may as well try it before I like hate on it. It's so bad. It's so bad. LEGO should go back to these. I miss these. The trading cards, so much fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Ninjago ones were super cool.
Oh, well, yeah, the Ninjago ones were the best. I sadly don't have my Ninjago ones, but I've been keeping the ones from old sets I get. Pretty much every early 2000 sets have them now, and there's so much. Like, look how cool these things were. You got like these,
do they have like,
which are pretty awesome.
Do they have like a functionality or like a game you could play? Because I remember Ninjago had some form of a game, and I
they
don't
all
remember
had games. Ninjago had the best game.
Oh, absolutely.
But they all had games, yeah. The thing is, I have one pack. I have like one set from each line, so I don't have enough to play the game. But they're cool.
Wasn't the Ninjago based on like
spinners?
I don't. Yeah, it was just like Spinjitzu augments, wasn't it? Like, I don't even remember. What
it was like extra weapons and power ups that you could add on that were physical. It was a physical game. That was what was so fun.
Yeah.
Animated Brick asks,
Ninjago is a special case. Let's be honest.
True. Animated Brick asked a really good, important question that I've been meaning to address. Anyway, he said, will there be videos that soon other than live streams? And the answer is yes. Yes, we've just been really preoccupied with streams because they've been going so well. But streams aren't going away, and neither are videos. There will be a video out very soon-ish, hopefully, next 2 weeks. There'll be a brick film out, for sure, at least one. And we'll get back into doing both again. Raven8750 says, hello, hey, what is up? She just joined the Discord too. It's awesome. Tanner says they should go back to Monster Fighters. I agree. One of the best lines of all time.
Monster Fighters was pretty lit.
Oh my gosh, here's the other thing they used to do. The comic books in the front of the directions.
Oh,
look at that.
Yeah. That was great.
So good. Oh my gosh. Well, this one's a little cringe, but it's still great. Still great.
I mean, what's LEGO if it's not a little cringe?
Good point. I'm just working on turning this back into the original, and then I'm done taking pictures of it. Animated Brick says, happy to hear there'll be more videos soon. Yes, there will be, for sure. So definitely stay tuned for those. They're coming.
Eventually.
Yeah. No, for real.
Yeah, definitely. We're just very busy. So, just...
And streams are easy to just kind of set up and go, is the thing.
Yeah,
They're more sustainable.
I mean, without streams, there probably would just be less content, so the streams treat them not as a replacement, more as just like an add-on.
That's a good point. If we weren't doing streams the past couple weeks, there would have been no videos out. Like, it wouldn't have changed anything. I agree with you there. So
Yeah.
yeah. I'll try to start maybe this week, and I'll start working on a brick film and get that going.
Yeah.
And
I'll
my
start
2D
working on
video.
that as well. Because I've got to
Mhm.
get back into the stride. All right, let's see if this is what I'm looking for.
Ironically, as I said, there's not videos. I am working on a stream highlight, but those are so easy to make. Those
Yeah, you
don't
just
count.
look for the meme moments.
Yeah.
Like Primo's entire internet crashing.
Rip Primal. It's so funny because the only two compilations we're gonna have when I finish this one are the 2 videos Primo was in, and I swear I'm not targeting him, but it'll probably be the thumbnail again. That Spider-Man mask is just epic.
Let's try and yoink these. Doot, 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 doot.
Tanner says, yeah, the problem with Hidden Side is the marketing was literal garbage. No parent's gonna look at a set with a bunch of floating colored Lego ghosts on a box and says, this is perfect for my child. I agree. It was hard to tell what was in the set. Like, the box art looked cool as like a poster you get inside the set.
And it would have been an amazing line if they actually like included what was in the box art. Like imagine if like one of them or even one of them had like a big fig that was advertised. That'd be so cool, but they just didn't. And then
That
you
would
get to
be.
like line 2 and you have like some actually cool ghost interaction stuff like the ghost gate. You had like the ghost fig and the new leg piece was really epic. Wow.
31 likes.
Hey,
It's getting there.
pretty much halfway there.
Slowly.
Whole big figs be
All right,
like.
so let's see. Is this what I'm looking for?
This set was so
I've
killer.
had the
I'm so
bus
lucky I got
for
to
a
do this.
while, and I've been waiting for an opportunity to make a stop motion out of it, but I can't think of anything.
Oh, what I want to do with the
It
bus,
keeps falling
honestly, is
apart.
turn it into a bus.
Wait, what?
Like-
Just a normal school bus?
Yeah, they haven't made a normal school bus, and I want one for my city, even though I don't have a school. And I'm like, it makes such a cool bus.
These back pieces, these like, exhaust pieces fall off. This thing fell off. Pieces, they don't hold on well.
Chima all over again.
Oh no, not Chima.
Okay, maybe not that bad, but still.
Yeah. I'm always more impressed with Lego having like very structurally sound builds, like the Ninjago, Ultra Agents, that type stuff. They're always really held together, and then like usually the new lines get this sort of cheap quality to them, I'd say. Like the
Which is funny
mainstream
because it's
ones.
the same bricks.
Exactly, it's the
It's
same
just poor
bricks, but
design.
I think it's probably because each line has its own designer. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like
true.
that's what it is.
Not to target any designer out there, but don't make us weak sets. Come on. You can be better.
The real reason Chima and Hidden Side fail. There's just one guy who's been trying over and over and over again.
He's like, come on, guys, look cool.
Dang it, Todd, stop trying to get more stupid mobile apps. Why can't you just make another Spinjitzu?
Yeah, that's the real truth. There's someone with a lot of power for some reason who just keeps he really likes the apps, but none of them have worked. And he just wants to have one that works.
Oh, he's the only one who uses the apps. He's like, dang it, I'm getting bored of this one. I need a new one.
Lego accidentally signed a contract for like 30 years with an app development company, so they just gotta keep making apps now because they may as well.
Oh, there's a stockholders meeting, and they're like, yeah, you just got to get into the apps game. It's going to be all the rage with the mobile gaming. And they're like, cool, we'll sign on for a 30-year contract. And now they're just desperately trying to find a way to get their money back.
Yeah. The funny thing is Lego knows how to make a good game. Like the Xbox game, not the Xbox, PC, PlayStation, what's it called? Like the Marvel DC games, those are fun.
Well, the problem is the ability, like the input that is from a console is much different than like an Android or a phone or whatever, and so it's harder to try and create a more story aspect or like complex mechanics when literally the only thing you can do is touch the screen. So they just sort of try and go with like cheap gimmicks and stuff instead of delving into it more.
True, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
The one Lego game I have is like a Star Wars game on my 3DS.
Oh, nice. Dang, that's classic.
Yeah, I've got, I think I have 2 Star Wars Lego Star Wars, and then 3 of the Indiana Jones. I forget exactly. I just know I have 2 of one and 3 of the other.
I also remember playing at my friend's house on this PS4 Lego game. I don't remember which one specifically, but I do remember we basically just run around and destroy people's cars.
That is the
That's pretty
Lego
much all we
games in a
did.
nutshell. Maximize profit by maximizing property damage is their motto.
They should do like another. People are gonna name me for this, but like a Dimension style game, but without all the bad stuff.
Well,
the
not
idea-
all
Like the idea of all the brands in one, I think was a good idea. It'd be cool if they did like a cross-platform multiplayer game that like had an open. Lego could never pull this off, but like had an open world and stuff, and was super fun. Okay, I figured I did that. Lego couldn't pull it off.
That's a lot of wishful thinking there. Just let them play with the plastic.
Yep.
Plastic is already multi-platform.
They're all made of plastic.
Uh,
How am I missing a piece? I don't understand how this happens. Oh well. Not oh well. I gotta find it.
yeah, the best way to become a true Jedi is just destroy innocent people's houses. That's what the Lego games
Yes.
taught me. Gotta go with the Anakin playstyle. Not just the women,
Yes.
but the children and the houses too.
All the houses. That's a cool way of doing that.
Apparently, the animated brick has a bunch of Lego 2DS and 3DS games.
Oh, that's lit. I somehow never got a 2DS or 3DS or a DS.
I originally got one because my friend had one and he had Mario Kart on it. And then I got like the first 3DS and then went into COVID lockdown literally the week after I got it when we were going to play Mario Kart. And we didn't get to play until
Oh.
8 months later. And then I upgraded to the newer 3DS.
Somehow, not
And
only
we
did I never
eventually
get
got
one. Oh yeah. Somehow, not only did I not get one, I didn't know they existed until like 2 years ago.
Oh, I didn't know they
What?
existed until like a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay, I'm not the only one then.
We had a Switch, and that was pretty much just like, okay, Switch. And then we had a my dad from like one of the original Nintendo systems. I'm forgetting what it is right now, but from the really old ones.
Oh, nice.
And I also have a Game Boy, which is
Ooh, love Game Boys. Those and Ataris. Old consoles were fun. I guess new ones are too. Tanner said Hidden Side was a lot of missed potential. At least they had good clearance. They had buses for like $20 on Walmart a month ago. Yeah, I cannot believe I missed
Yeah.
that Walmart deal.
again, made Ricky has the NES, is what we have.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and that's a good console. It's a really good one. Man, I'm missing pieces left and right. I might have to rebuild it into the old one, I guess. Tanner says Lego Pirates of the Caribbean game was the best by far. Such a good game. That one I had. That one was so much fun. That was as good as the first 2 Lego Batman games, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say those were the best 3 in my opinion. But I never played the Indiana Jones one somehow.
I never really played that many Lego games. I had one, like a Chima game, and it's pretty much like on those little wheeled bike things. I played this when I was like 8, and I don't really know.
Oh,
Exactly.
I remember she had like this mobile game. That was kind of
I think it's
fun.
cool.
For a Lego mobile game, at least it was fun. It was one of their better ones. Back when the sets didn't revolve around the game.
Was that the one where it was just like the speeder game? Because I think
Yeah,
I
it was-
remember having that.
Yeah,
That was a
really
racer
good
game.
I
one.
had that one too.
Yeah.
I played it all the time.
Didn't Chima also have like an online PC game at one point as well? Where it was like
Oh.
you go around as like a Chima character and like level up and stuff. That was a weird one. I think I played that for a
forgot
little
about
bit.
One. Yeah. I totally forgot about it. Like that's
We used to have a bunch
Yeah,
of
they
sets, and
did.
I remember looking in the Lego magazine where like the builds are, and you had to like submit a build, and then you get a chance to win this like giant $250 Chima box something.
Yeah, I remember entering into that.
Oh
I
yeah,
never entered, but I would just be like, I was looking at it like, oh, I wish I entered that.
the
But
true
I was,
biggest Lego set of all
I
time.
was young.
Man, could you imagine
But I
winning
thought that
that?
was
That
so
would've been so
cool.
cool. I mean, even if you're not a big
I am-
Chima fan, that's just a ridiculous amount of Lego.
I think it just had all of the sets in it, and I
Yeah,
think there was even like duplicates.
It had like the first 4 lines or whatever.
I thought it was just the fire line, wasn't it?
No, it was the first 4, I believe.
Hmm.
Maybe it was just the fire and then some other ones. It was huge though.
I
Because I feel like I saw
don't
like
know
2 of a
where
couple of the ones in there.
all my Chima sets went,
Yeah.
but I do have pieces of them. Like I have these heads of like the
That's Chima for you.
that and
Yeah.
this crocodile one. I don't know where all the pieces went. But I'm actually trying to look for the rest of the figures now. Can't find the legs of a figure.
Tanner says, I've been playing the Indiana Jones game recently. It's pretty great. There's one minecart level. It's pretty annoying, but aside from that, it's pretty enjoyable. Yeah, it's fun.
They always manage to get really cool mechanics, I'd say. But there are also some really good like core ones that they put in there. Like the aiming system, it was really good.
Yeah, it was. Animated Brick says, the problem for me is the serial code thing on my NY3DS got rubbed off, so I can't sell it. I have no way of getting rid of it. That sucks. That's painful. They really need like engrave those numbers, so even if it like rubs off, it's still there. You know,
There's
just a little bit spray
store
paint or
near
something.
us that I got my 3DS from called Video Game World, and they just have a bunch of used stuff. And I got my new 3DS, which normally costs like $200 for $100.
Oh wow, that's a good deal.
And they just have like used games for pretty much everything.
That's nice. Tanner says, hi, I remember the PC game. You guys remember Universe? Missed that game a lot. Oh, Lego Universe was so much fun.
Oh man, I think I saw that in magazines, and I thought it was gonna be like. I always wanted to play it, but I never got to. Didn't it shut down really quickly? Sadly.
Yep, it did.
Oh, man.
You know what other
I-
game shut down that ripped off people? It was like the first mobile app one that like the whole point of this set is it was like a bunch of pieces and you'd like scan the build and it'd like put it into
I
like,
think I
a
remember
battle
that
game.
one.
Those were so much fun. And then 3 months after it came out, Lego took all the apps off the App Store. So it was just like, hi. And then like, it was so painful. So it was like, everyone who bought it, they were still selling the set after they took the app down. I was like, wow. But it was a cool game.
I feel like the only thing that Lego really gets good profits on, or like a good player base, is the Lego like console games, because like I don't think they spend too much to maintain these servers for the online like browser based ones, so they don't live as long. But like the console ones tend to have just like such a better reputation.
Yeah, I think it's because the console ones are made by TT Games, which is like,
Oh
so they
yeah,
outsource
that's
it.
why.
Yeah, honestly, what they should do is like find a good mobile gaming company because there's a couple and hire them.
I mean, what are the good mobile gaming companies?
There's a couple good ones. I like Ketchup a lot, and that Jetpack Joyride I play in the Lego version.
Clutch Powers Joyride.
Oh
I found the rest of
dang,
the pieces.
that's
for
what
these
it
Chima.
Nice.
pulling that nostalgia factor. Oh nice. Chima minifigs
Except
are
on
cool.
the faces.
Team was really cool. Or, hold on, what am I talking
Other
about?
than the fact that it was fragile.
Other than the fact that it just explodes.
There's a cool play feature on this one. The ground actually like falls out. Which is super fun to put all those 1x4s back in.
Ooh.
Do you guys know what these are? Like, I don't know if this is the right coloration.
Oh, that's Old Republic set. I think that's probably from like a
And it
little
came with
speeder.
an old Republic battle pack with some Republic.
Oh
troopers.
wow.
But I don't
Yeah, I
know
remember that.
what this is though.
It's the Sith troopers. I think they're just like precursors to stormtroopers. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you're
I
right.
think
That's a
I
rare
got-
figure right there.
Yeah, I got
I have
one Old
4 of these.
Republic set. It was the red starfighter that turned from like a I don't know, like a pseudo X-wing into a more I don't know. It was lit, but it was bizarre as well.
I
That's
have 4 of
yeah.
these guys.
Dang, you got
Like
4
2
of them?
black- Yeah, I apparently got 2 of the battle packs because I also have 4 Republic troopers, like the orange and white ones.
Nice. Those were really good minifigures. Like,
Yeah. Oh, here, Animated Brick says they're old Republic Sith troopers.
Yeah.
So there you go. Those are worth like a lot nowadays too.
Really?
You're cool with it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Because what
Oh,
era
I
is
might
that
have to-
from? What, 10 years
No
ago?
idea.
Probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
I've had them for a
Any
while.
of the Star Wars sets from there are worth a good amount, I think.
Well, I
Uh,
don't actually have the builds, but I have the figures. I don't know what the builds are all in pieces.
yeah,
I think people are more interested in figures at this point in time. Like,
that's true.
oh man, so there was this power miners thing that for like 3 years I was trying to get, and it was just like it was sold for like $80. Every single eBay listing was like $300. It was ridiculous, and it took me 3 years to finally get it at like market price, but it was well worth it. It was like a crystal sweeper type thing. And it was so
I remember that set is lit.
absolutely. Man, Power
Rockstar
Miners-
Foxy fan in the chat. Nice to see you. Power Miners was epic.
It was such a well done theme. Like, it was unique. It was just great in terms of play mechanics. And then you had like the amazing rock crystal creatures. Just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Animated Brick says near 2013 or something. I would guess it's not that old, but it's the old version of the Republic Troopers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
nice.
have
I
Republic
don't know how
Troopers,
much
not
those
with
then.
me now, but
They made like 4 or 5 Old Republic sets. Was that because of the? I assume it's because what's it called? Just like the Old Republic game came out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think you're right. Dang, that's weird to see that 2011 was 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's. Oh
That does not sound right.
no.
Tanner says,
Yeah.
what's sad about Universe is the community was just starting to pick up, and they only shut down the game because the developers swapped studios. Oh, that's why they shut it down. Yeah, that was painful. I remember the game was starting to get good. They're getting updates. Yeah.
I just found one of these figures on eBay. It says Lego Star Wars Sith Trooper, $8.
Oh, dang.
Not bad.
Okay. Well, I was
Considering the battle pack was like $10, somewhere around that.
Yeah,
so
I'm
two
looking.
figures from it
for a little while.
Steel
compensating
Battle Pack
itself.
goes for 40, 50 now. So yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
then the
Yeah.
Gotta start investing.
Yeah, I know. Every
The
time I see
white
that, I'm like,
version.
man.
goes for $8 too.
Nice.
It's a cool looking fig.
Oh yeah. Because I think that's just a unique helmet mold that they probably never used again, which is something they do a lot in Star Wars, or like usually licensed lines. Like video, they have to redo it. There's no way they're gonna like waste that much money on that mold. But like Star Wars, I can see them doing that.
Because Star Wars had the money.
Sales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know they had the money because they way overcharge in those sets nowadays.
Oh jeez. When the price per part ratio is 1-to-1.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh. That would be insane. That better be some big parts. Video be like.
It's just a $10 pack of boats.
I would buy that. Actually, I wouldn't, but I probably would
mean-
and then never need to use them.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how little you need boats.
Yep.
Oh
I have way
man, I
too many.
remember back in the early days when we tried to film that giant boat battle, but we were just so uncoordinated. Just one boat moved at a time. Oh, those
Yeah,
were
that
the
wasn't
days.
great.
The days when we held the camera by hand. Ugh.
I remember my first stop motions. I would try moving a bunch of stuff at once, and I would forget about some things. So like
Oh
in
yeah.
my first stop motion, something like Trouble in the City or something, I had like a car run over a guy, but I just completely forgot about it. So for like 10 frames, the car was just sitting on top of the guy as everything else is moving around it.
Yeah, I know that feeling. There was so much of that happening, and then you like watch it in post at like 10 frames per second. You're like, oh,
Shoot.
that's great. He just
Oh,
stopped
I would
mid
film
sword
at like
swing.
5 frames per second too. I would
Oh
film really
yeah.
slow.
I think my first stop motion was in like the official Lego app. and
Oh
it
my
was
gosh,
just
I remember that.
terrible.
With the clapping thing that didn't work.
Oh no, I
My-
filmed like 5 before we did like the collaborative movie.
Oh,
That was
right.
because
Yeah.
I like tested out the app. So there was like a race. There was a guy who just yeeted off a cliff and his car exploded. And then I had a couple before that, and they were just all so slow.
Man, at some point we should dig up Cold Waters and do a reaction to that.
We should just redo Cold Waters. Like we have the
That's a good
skills
idea.
now. Oh,
I also
we have-
did no planning for my stop motion, so I just would make up stuff on the spot to do, which is why.
oh yeah,
most of
that's
it not too
that's
good.
what we did every single time. We're like, all right, this is what we want to happen. We have no idea what else is gonna go on. I
Like,
think
again in the Trouble in the City, I just kind of switched the topic halfway through the stop motion, and I don't know what I was doing.
I'm trying to think of the first time we did like any storyboarding. I feel like it was just for a school project is when we started doing it.
Oh yeah, 'cause they
Because-
made a storyboard.
Yeah, they made us do a storyboard.
And then accused us of cheating, but
Yeah, they're like,
Whatever.
you stole this
I'm
from
not
YouTube,
salty.
and like, no, we put it on YouTube.
yeah.
The animated brick says my phone broke and I lost all of my stop motions.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
But for
yikes.
beginner,
that's
it was really good.
painful.
We keep
Honestly,
them all
I
on
used to-
Drive, but
Yeah,
I mean,
pro
that's
tip here.
that's a yikes.
Back them up on like a drive, or like a physical
just
drive. or
Google
if you don't have
Drive.
that Google Drive works. We got all of our films
I,
backed up in 2 places, and it's nice to have them if you want them.
We have
I
them
originally
backed
started-
up, but unorganized as heck, so we have no idea where things are.
Yeah, if we
I
ever have to
originally
find
started
them,
doing stop
we're gonna have to pay
motions.
someone.
I
with my
feel like I
cousin,
could do.
and we used his phone, and he no longer has like the thing. So like my first stop motion, I no longer have that. It was pretty much just a minifigure walking up and then waving.
Yikes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember when
Oh,
Portal first like showed us editing. It was crazy. Because he like gets to school and he's like, guys, look what I did, and it's just like crazy lasers and stuff. It was
bro, you
awesome.
showed me this filming thing. So I spent like probably 3 hours, like the next 5 days, watching like computer tutorials on how to edit, and then I was like, okay, I gotta figure out how to do this on mobile now.
I just found out that I can draw on the frames in Stop Motion Studio.
Oh yeah,
it's so
that's what I
useful.
do. Like Portal uses like big fancy tech stuff. I'm just here sitting for 3 hours drawing effects over and over again. That's the Dragon Hunter animation
What I
style.
hate is for like when you're trying to do something where you have a minifigure flying or something or jumping and you need to use masking. And the phone, I have an iPhone 7 and it's really tiny. I don't have a stylus. And going over like 60 frames and trying to erase everything is so annoying.
Oh yeah, it takes forever. Like it's a process. And on top
And
of that, if you screw
violin
up the lighting,
listeners,
oh jeez. Yeah.
while trying to edit that, painful.
I didn't start using lighting until I came
Oh,
back
yeah.
from that 10-month absence.
Yeah, I remember just back in the old days, we didn't use any form of lighting, so it'd just be like luck whether the shot came out or not. And we have so many just like terrible editing jobs. And what we got into the process of doing is just erasing everything else in the frame except the person. So
Oh yeah.
that was, oh yeah, those
What I
were
used
the
to do is
days.
I would just put this stuff on our dining room table. So if you go back and look at my stop motions from like 2019, you'll see there's so much light change. My dad's in the background, and there's a computer on the table. And also, I wasn't really using a phone mount. I used a phone mount, but like the camera's wiggly.
Bro, I used a VR phone mount. I had to hold it while everyone else filmed. They'd be like, all right, you're going to hold it today, Portal. I'm like, oh, gee, thanks.
Yeah, you always ended up being the camera man. Oh, that was the worst job.
Which is funny because I have like the shakiest hands of anyone I
Oh,
know. Like,
I mean,
I cannot keep my hands still for the life of me.
neither can I. Like, it's terrible.
To the point where, like, in science class, I wasn't allowed to hold beakers anymore. They're like, bro, you're breaking. I'm like, I'm trying. Give me a break. I'm trying.
The first time I actually wrote stuff down for a stop motion, like physically put it on a piece of paper on a Google document, was actually from my most recent one, the Banana
nice.
Quest one.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But the ones before that, I had an idea what was going to happen. I actually had an idea in my head, and I knew how it was going to go. But that was the first time I actually put stuff down, and that was the first time I decided I was going to use sound effects.
Oh, yeah. I recently just, like, started doing... I think it was when we came back from the return is when I started, like, actually doing decent sound design. And that just...
Sound design's so nice. It adds
Yeah,
a lot.
it's nice, but it adds onto the process so much.
I'm kind of limited to what... My computer is really old, and it won't let me download iMovie or any other editing software.
Ooh.
So everything is edited from my phone, and it's really hard to, like, double layer the sound effects, and trying to keep... like make do with what iMovie gives me is really annoying. And like in the quest for the banana stop motion, they were supposed to be fire sound effects and jetpack sound effects. So I had looked up those sound effects and done a voiceover with them, but they somehow were deleted before I could do anything else.
Oh, painful.
Man, my sound design is usually at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So if anyone ever like walks in on me, it's just me walking around the basement, just like hitting random things, trying to get the right sound.
Oh, like, yeah.
It's great. And then I remember for the stop motion we did for school, in order to get music, I didn't realize I could just like download it from the internet and upload it. So I like got to the quietest place in my house, and then I got like another iPad. And then I put it next to my school iPad, and I played music into iMovie recording. It was terrible.
I have 2 other channels, actually, and in one of them, I play Airsoft. I try to do a gameplay, but the voiceovers suck because I was using my dad's old-ish computer. It can still have iMovie on it, but anytime I open up iMovie, it would just, like, the fan would just start running like crazy. So it was really hard to film sound effects. Or like to film to voiceovers because the fan would just be running in the background.
Yeah, my computer's like 6-10 feet away from me, so you can't hear the absolute jet turbine that it's going off on right now, because that's mine is also an old computer.
My all the punching sound effects, up until recently, where I finally started saving punch sound effects. But up until recently, I'd actually punch different surfaces and be like, "Oh, that sounded like a good punch," you know?
Same.
But like the good punches actually hurt, so like I had to cut off like the me screaming in pain.
It's part of the sound effect.
A video about how sounds are made for movies, and I remember one part about punch sounds. They like take like raw meat and they punch the meat to get this punching sound effect.
Full Rocky mode. Tanner says, "Well, I used to do that with music too." Yeah.
And then there was the phase where you figured out you can download YouTube videos. So you just like download music videos on your camera roll, not realizing that like 3 minutes takes up your entire phone.
Oh yeah.
My dad's getting a new computer soon, so I'll be getting the one he has now, which is I can actually download editing softwares on it.
Nice.
And I can't wait because I actually want to start making videos with good editing.
Yeah.
Instead of what I can do on my phone.
But yeah.
I mean, that's going to be a bit of a while for me. Like, we'll have to stay with the subpar drawings for now.
Just call it stylistic.
Exactly.
Yeah, says, I still do that for audio. It is much better. I use a loudspeaker and just go on to YouTube and then change it.
Oh, yeah.
At this point in time, I think I personally use the YouTube Creator Studio to just like
So
get
useful.
some sounds and some music. Like, it's annoying to like sit down and have to listen to music for an hour to try and find the right thing when you're 2 hours late on the upload, but it's better than nothing.
The animated
Animated
brick says
brick.
I gotta go. Bye.
Oh yeah, see ya, animated
Yeet.
brick. Just so people don't get mad at me when we suddenly end, we're probably gonna go for about 9 more minutes. We're at 35 likes, so we'll see if we can drop this. Otherwise, my thing is I'm just gonna keep lowering the goal. I'm not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't
You want
say
to see it
that.
explode?
I shouldn't say that, but well. So here's the thing: if it doesn't explode soon, we're no longer the people who drop modulars, and that's our thing.
Oh yeah, we gotta keep the trend going.
My other thing
I want to do
is that I might
drops.
like accidentally randomly drop it and be like, oh, what? I kind of want to hit the like goal, so we'll see.
I want to do some drops on my channel, but I want to do them as like subscriber milestones instead of like maybe when I get to 200. I'm still deciding what to drop, but either drop the entire 501st battle pack, or I got this tractor and I absolutely love it, and I might drop that.
The best
I know
things
the
to
feeling.
drop are the things that you like the most.
Oh,
So-
dang. Here it goes again. People are saying Scout Trooper helmets back. See, I'm going to get disappointed if I believe in that.
One thing is, I have dropped this tractor before. Like, just yesterday, my mom knocked it off the kitchen table, which is like 4 feet up, and literally the only piece that came off, the bucket came off, and this little front hood piece came off. I can't get it off right now. I can't even pull it off. 2 pieces came off.
Yeah, I was joking about dropping the Zane mech on the Tuesday stream, and then I accidentally dropped it.
Oh,
and
did it break?
Not really.
Nice.
A foot came off. One of the shoulder pads came off, and I think there was one other piece, but it was stuff that I expected to come off, just because it's just the way it was connected. It's just like a single jumper or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Not too
If the
bad.
Technic cars weren't $300, I'd get one just to troll people by dropping it. Be like,
We
we got a
still gotta-
$200 set to drop.
We still got to do the Amelia Earhart flying challenge.
Yeah. Next week, maybe. I'll see if
Just
we can get some
yeet it.
people. Yeah. How far can it fly? Because people do those with the boats, like, oh, can it actually float? But nope, can the plane actually fly?
I
That's the real
remember
question.
taking like that old Coast Guard boat and just putting it in the bathtub and then like making big splashes and seeing what would flip it over. And also, my friend once she gave me like a box of Legos for free, and one of the things that was in it was this boat hull, and I have no idea what to do with it.
And I've got like 3 boat hulls that I've re-engineered. It's pretty lit. The boat hulls, I think, are one of the cooler Lego pieces, I'd say, because
They're
it's just
quite a
cool
so
piece.
nice.
I don't even know what set that came from. All I got was the boat hull.
Well, what color is it? Because I think
Blue. Grab it again.
Police, maybe?
maybe, but I have one of the really old boat hulls from a cruise.
It could also be a cruise. That's true, because it is an older model.
I kind of want to make it into like a shipping container boat.
Oh, that'd be pretty
It
cool.
would be cool.
What does it
I
look
just
like?
wonder. It's
Nice. Okay, yeah, that's a new gen. Alright, I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's pretty lit looking. It looks like it's got like little clips on the bottom for some form of motor, which I think they did at one point. Or I'm just mixing stuff up.
Going through the chat real quick. Tanner says Amelia Earhart crashes in an uninhabited island Lego simulation. Yep, that'll be next week's stream. Or the week after, we'll see.
Next
After we
week's
race.
I've got a cheap Kylo Ren mask I could wear if I could like get all my family members to stay out of like one room. I've got a Portal, you know the opening room with the door. I just go to the top of there and just yeet it.
That'd be so lit. That would be so lit.
I'm trying to find it.
I remember seeing somebody who took like one of the really big Lego planes and then threw it out a window into their backyard.
Oh,
And that was
that'd be
just-
so funny if we accidentally like broke something like a window. I mean, not
When
really.
they opened the
but-
window. Well, they purposely when they opened the window, threw it out the window, and then parts just scattered all over the yard, and that
Oh, that hurts.
like
Well,
I
Flash
can't
would
even
eat
find
by
parts
pieces.
in my like 10 by 10
Yes, he
room. I
would.
can't find a windshield piece.
Oh yeah. The clear
Yeah,
pieces
Flash
are
would
so hard to
definitely
find.
eat the Lego pieces.
Yep. Rockstar Foxy fan says, "Hey Portal, do you think I could join a stream with you guys? That would be awesome." Yeah, I'd say join this stream, but we're about to finish. But we're looking for people to join every stream pretty much. So I'll DM you in the Discord after this, and we'll maybe next week. That sounds good.
If you ever
I guess
can't
let's
find
just see the
anybody, I'm
music.
willing to just join another stream. It's fun.
Yeah, sweet. Nice having you. Pretty much most of the
Especially
streams we
since
do, we're good with having someone.
I don't know
Yeah.
how long YouTube's gonna stop me from streaming.
Yeah, it sucks. That's interesting. Their whole streaming thing's interesting. Nice octopus dragon.
Yeah, I saw a really cool like Bionicle Cthulhu type thing, and I'm trying to replicate it just to see if I can make it. Because it used that as like the head, and then it had like some really lit stuff. It was from like a really
Oh.
large scale Cthulhu mock, and they had like these little statue things on the side. And I have one of the octopus heads, so I want to try and make it.
That'd be
I
epic.
just traded a golden ninja for this Ahsoka with a friend yesterday.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a nice figure.
And then some of the super battle droids, because apparently he ordered like a pack of 50 of those. I got some of those,
Jeez. Super battle droids are epic. I have none, but definitely
I
wanna
actually
get them at some point.
made some super. Oh wait, no, not super badge. The droid. Hold on. What are the roly ones? They're
Droidicas.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
So I
Bro.
think the first generation of Lego Droidicas is the best. Like the
Yep.
new ones are so complicated, but like the ones you see in the early Star Wars games are just so cool to me. And I made like 3 of them, and they're just awesome.
I remember
when
us
I was-
all making like super customized ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
lit.
watched the Clone Wars. I remember watching the one, like the first episode, because that was all we had downloaded on our iPad. And we go on car trips. I watched that like 30 times, but I never actually watched any more of the Clone Wars. So I'm just starting to watch it now.
Yeah, I gotta get it sometime as well because I hear it's so much good things about it.
I also have
Yeah, it's
3 of
good. I'm
4
going
of
through
these
it. It's
guys.
good.
4 or 5 of these guys, and then the 4 super battle droids.
Nice.
And then I have some of the rolling droids too, but they're in pieces.
Yeah, my droid because they're in pieces too. I gotta rebuild them at some point. They're cool looking.
I also have one of Anakin's ships, like not this one, but the other one.
Oh
The,
yeah.
more triangle-shaped one. I have that, and that's half in pieces. I've taken it apart to try to build other stuff, but I want to rebuild that because that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That'd be epic.
I want to do like a lightsaber battle with something. I don't really care if the figure's like it's unrealistic, because the only other figure I have is Kylo Ren that I got with the microfighter.
Nice. The Kylo Ren sword is pretty cool. It'd be cool if we got like a force field piece for the droid cause.
Yeah, that'd be a hard thing to do. What would they do for that?
No idea, but it'd be cool if they did it.
I mean, they
no.
could probably just like do a surround windshield or something like that, and then they'd be able to use
Yeah.
it for.
With like transparent blue.
Yeah.
Rockstar says when he joins the stream, he's gonna work on Godzilla enemy called Ghidorah, and just have to paint it
Oh
and stuff.
yeah.
Nice. Maybe using a stop motion. Yeah, it'd be epic.
I could see how they could make the force field pieces if they were miniaturized, because like those rock pieces that are in that like the lava sets and everything.
Yeah.
If they if they made those clear and then made mini, I still don't know what they're called, droids.
Droids.
They could put those.
Yeah,
in
that'd be
there.
cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half now, so we're probably gonna stop in the next 45 seconds. Thank you everyone for coming to the
35
stream though. Pretty epic. 35 likes. We got close. We hit the last like goal, but I am safer today. I only had to blow up one of my buildings, so we're good there.
And that was purposeful.
Sure. Yeah,
Half purposeful.
half purposeful. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Somewhat.
So next time we'll either lower the like goal or we'll keep it the same but do like a tiered system where we'll do like a couple smaller stuff maybe that we'll drop at certain goals. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then of course we'll be eating Amelia Earhart planes. at
We'll
some
drop that set when we get to it.
point. Yeah. But good stream. Thanks for everyone who came. Make sure to like if you haven't, because you may as well like it. You know, even though we're not gonna drop it, it's still good. It's cool. And that is the stream.